Hi guys, welcome to Opportunity Nanny. If this is your first time of stopping by, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. For our returning subscribers, thank you guys for sticking around. Today we are going to be looking at two scholarships in two universities. One is a master scholarship in the University of Sheffield, and the other one PhD scholarship at Leicester University in UK. So please make sure you watch to the end of this video. Now, for the University of Sheffield Africa Scholarship, they are awarding scholarship to one postgraduate taught student from Africa, and this scholarship is going to cover your tuition fee. You're going to get £8,000 maintenance support, and you're also going to get accommodation in the University Hall of Residence. So it's covering almost everything you're going to need to undertake a study at the University of Sheffield. Now, to be eligible for this scholarship, you must hold an offer to study one of the following courses, whether it's a MA International Development, MSc Environmental Change and International Development, and MPH in International Development. You must be classified as overseas for tuition fee purpose. So you must be an international student. Sorry, you must be self-funded to receive this award. So you cannot be funded by research council, government, or any other charity organization or similar organization. You must not already hold a qualification equal to or higher than a master's. So if you already have a master's degree or a PhD degree, you are not eligible for this scholarship. You must not have already studied outside your home country. You cannot, this scholarship cannot be awarded with any other scholarship. Now, your mode of attendance must be full time, so there's no part time distance for this. Now, the receipt of this scholarship is subject to successfully meeting the conditions attached to your offer before the deadline provided by the admission service. You must have an unconditional offer to study at the University of Sheffield before 2nd September 2024, and you must have gotten a visa to study at the university in September 2024. You must be a national of or permanently domiciled in an African country. So if you are not a national in an African country, if you are permanently living in an African country, you can apply for this scholarship, and the scholarship cannot be deferred. Now, the applications for this scholarship are now open, and the deadline is 1 p.m. UK time, Tuesday, 28th May 2024. Now, guys, for those subscribers that have been around, I filmed a video on this scholarship, but then I didn't have a lot of subscribers or this much subscribers, so I decided to film another one now that the application is open, so that those that are interested will apply for this. Now, all you have to do to apply for this is that you must have gotten an offer for this scholarship. You must have gotten an offer, to study one of the eligible programs, and you guys, I advise you to apply now, because they usually answer within a week. You get within a week or so, you get feedback back from this university. At least when I have someone that applied, and within 3 days they got their offer letter. So you can just do well to apply for any of these three courses. So I'm going to be showing you how to apply. Quickly apply. There's no application fee involved, so you're free. So we are going to be going to study. When you click on study, you're going to be going to postgraduate taught courses. Now, when you click on postgraduate taught courses, it's going to take you to this page. Now, in this page, you're looking for development. So I'm going to click on development and search. So this is MA International Development. So I'm going to click on it. It's going to take me to this page. Now, in this page, I'm going to read everything about this program. Course description, you can read on it. I don't want to bore anybody. You can read on it. You see this particular program, you have an opportunity to take an international field class. So you can travel to Peru, Nepal, and South Africa to take to work with development and community organizations. So this is actually a very interesting course to take. You may also be interested in taking either a dissertation, or you want to do internship in a development organization. So just read on it. Now let's just go to entry requirements. Now, for the entry requirements, you need a minimum of second class upper for your undergraduate degree in social science, art, or humanities, or even in medicine or public health subjects. So anybody that is interested in this can actually apply for it. It doesn't matter about your previous course or area of study. You can see that it covers broad areas of study. You can apply for it because international development is not really subject to one particular field. Now, let's look at the English language requirements, because that's very important. So when we click on entry requirements for international students, we are going to be taken to this page. Now, if you want to study at this university, you must meet the English language requirements. So, are you a member of majority native English speaking country? Let's go and check. if you're a member of one of these countries, then you don't need to provide English language requirements. So unfortunately, I'm a Nigerian and Nigeria is not here. So let us go back and see what other eligibility we can. Now, if you have been recently awarded a first degree or postgraduate diploma taught in English in a non-majority native English-speaking country, you will need to present one of the tests or qualification listed below. So let's go down and see. Now, this is the English language test that you have to submit. Cambridge, we have IELTS, we have occupational English test, Pearson. So you can provide one of these with the test scores. And let's continue to go down. Let's look at other qualifications. So we have qualifications for the rest of the world. That's other English language tests that you can provide, or English language proof that you can provide. So we have for Indians, we have for Mauritius. There's just a lot. You can just check it. Kenya. Okay, for Nigerians, your NECO certificate with a grade of C or above is enough to prove your English language requirement, and your WAEC is also enough. So you can see for Nigerians, if you have WAEC or NECO, or for any other West African country, if you have WAEC with a grade of C and above, then you can prove your English language. You can prove your knowledge of English language. I don't need to provide any English language requirement. So that's all for that. Now let's go back to this. So if you want to apply, you're going to click on apply here. And once you click on this apply button, it's going to take you to this page. Now in this page, you're going to see all about applying for the postgraduate program. You can see the application is now open. Now the form is divided in two parts. The part one is for personal information, and you have to complete all of that before you can go to part two. Now, supporting documentation, you will need to provide. Let us look at the supporting documentation. So for your supporting documentation, you need to provide proof of previous degree, official translation to English if your transcript or certificate is not in English. You need to provide academic reference. Now for this, you can upload it. You don't have to, if you have the reference in hand, then you can upload it. But if you don't, then you can put the email of your referees and they'll contact them. Yes, English language, I've already gone through that. No, you don't need to put a research proposal because this scholarship is a taught scholarship, so this is not for us. You need your CV, and for those, yes, you need your CV. And example of work is not for those that are interested in this scholarship. These are usually for people that are in arts or whatever. So this is not for us. So you need to submit all of this, prepare all of this, and then we'll now come to this page and we'll go to the so let's click on we'll come to this page and then we'll click on the postgraduate online application form. Once you click on it, it's going to take you to this page. So yes, this is it. You enter your email for new applicants, your password, and then you start application. So I'm wishing you luck in this. So now let's go back. Once you have applied for this program, within a week or two, they should have gotten back to you with an offer letter. So we'll now go back to our scholarship page. We'll go back to our scholarship page. Now, once we have gotten our offer letter for one of these courses, you're now going to click on apply for University of Sheffield African Scholarship. It's going to be taking us to this page. So this is the page. You're just going to log in. Once you log in, because you have to log in here, by the time you get an offer letter, they will provide you an access to this Moose account. So once you log in, you can now apply for this particular scholarship. And guys, don't forget that the deadline is in May 28th, 2024. So if you're interested, I advise that if you have not applied or gotten an offer letter, please do so now. There's no application fee and it's quite fast. They get back to you like quickly. At least for some people I've seen that have applied for this, they have gotten their offer letters very fast. So please do well to do it if you're eligible for this scholarship. So guys, that is all for University of Sheffield Master Scholarship. We are going to be going to University of Leicester. So the University of Leicester is offering graduate teaching assistant scholarships for PhD students. So the first one is in PhD in computing, and the second one is in PhD in mathematics, and the third one is a target studentship in Department of Geography or Geology. Now let's just look at the first one quickly. Please, you guys, I'm not going to go through all of them. So once I look at the first one, if you're interested in the other three, the link is going to be in the description box. Please do well to check it yourself. The application process is usually very similar. This graduate teaching assistantship in computing, the deadline is 30th May 2024, and you're going to start in September 2024. Now, graduate teaching assistantship will allow research students to fund their PhD through part-time teaching work with the university. So you are going to have teaching duties at your department, but it's not going to exceed 8 to 10 contact hours per week. So approximately 81.3% of your time will be spent on your doctoral research, so, and 18% will be spent on teaching responsibilities. So it's still a balanced scholarship. Now, for this computing department, you have to select one of these PhD projects, and these are the PhD projects that are eligible for this graduate teaching assistantship. So you can see the different projects here. It's a lot. So people have you can apply for anyone you are interested in. Do you understand? So let me click on towards high fidelity 3D construction. Before we go and look at that, your funding is going to cover is going to offer you. Let's just download it. Okay, I have to download it. So let's so for your funding, it's going to give you a stipend of £19,237 per year, and you're also going to get tuition fee at UK rate. Now, guys, please note that you must for international students, they are only covering tuition fee at UK rate, so you have to balance the difference between UK rate and international students rate. Do you understand? But you are being offered a stipend, and you are also being offered tuition fee at UK rate. Now, for entry requirements, you must have a UK bachelor's degree in 2-1. You don't even really need a master's degree. Now, they said the master's degree is preferred but not essential. Experience with research will be a plus. The University of Leicester English language requirements. But for Nigerians, you don't need to provide any proof of English language requirements. But for other countries, you can just go and check this out. Now, informal inquiries. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to this email. Then how do you apply? You need to include your CV, your personal statements, degree certificate, evidence of English language proficiency if applicable. In the reference section, you can either put the contact details of your referees, or if you have the letters of reference, please upload it. Now, in the fees and funding section, please pay attention. You have to specify the particular graduate teaching assistant you are applying for. So if you are applying for this, please specify CMS GTA in the funding section. Now, in the supervisor section, just provide the name of the supervisor and the project title you are interested in. Now, they do not require a proposal. You just provide a teaching statement of a maximum of 500 words summarizing teaching experience and overview of the modules you can support. Now, to apply, you're just going to click on apply button section. Remember, we said we were interested in this particular topic, and we downloaded the document. So let's go and look for it. So guys, this is what the document looks like, and you can see that the first supervisor is Dr. Jiang, the School of Computing and Mathematical Science. This is his email. This is the project title, the project highlight, and the project summary. So you can read on it if you're interested in it, and if you know that this is what you want to take, then you can now apply for it. If not, you can check others. So once you are ready to apply, okay, let's click on apply now. Click on apply now. We would like to start September 2024. Continue. So let's just wait for it to load. So for new users, you log in, fill in this information, and then you can start your application. Now, this is just for graduate teaching assistant in computing. As I said, there's the one for mathematics department. There's also the one for target studentship, and this is for those that want to take in research in geography or geology. So that's all for these two scholarship, University of Sheffield and University of Leicester. Please make sure you know the deadline. The deadline is different for each of them. Like I can see, this one is in 5th June, this one is in 9th June, and this one is in 30th May. So guys, please do well to apply. If you have any question, or I'll be in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys.